Howdy, welcome back. So we're in Wendover right now, and we're heading east into the Bonneville Salt Flats. But there's not much here except for casinos on the Nevada side, and we'll see what's over on the Utah side. But after the Bonneville Flats, I definitely need to find an Anytime Fitness, and I think the closest Anytime Fitness is about 100 miles east of here into Salt Lake. It's been a few days since I've had a shower, so when you're living on the road, you got to get used to it.
Down, then you run through fields for your life. You gotta get up.
There is nothing out here. What? That is unexpected. What? So all that crazy flooding Nevada got a couple weeks, maybe like a month ago now. This is a pool. Nasty. It's just an ocean. I wonder, I'm assuming it's never like this, right? Ooh, that's dangerous. That's dangerous. It is so like muddy and crappy. Let's see if we can make it. Yeah, it's definitely sliding a little bit. Oh. You can see a bunch of ruts where people are getting stuck when it was a lot worse. The last thing I need to do is get stuck out here. It's definitely hard enough, but it's acting like a really sticky clay. So let's just keep moving. How about that? Phew! Yeah, you can see how this would be really fun if it wasn't all, you know, mucked up and everything, and if it was really flat. Yeah, that's kind of disappointing. It's I would hate to just go out and hit just a sinkhole or something that is just completely bogged up. You can tell a lot of people got real stuck out here. Huh. All right, well, I was planning on going like 70 miles an hour out here, but I'm sure that's pretty rare. I'll have to look that up. I say we make our way east, kind of heading towards Anytime Fitness, and we'll kind of just see what we find out there. And then Salt. The story is from the recent Burning Man festival, where people were like getting stuck in the playa mud, and it's just like really sticky, and it just meshes and bonds to your shoes. That's kind of what it seemed it felt like out there. Whew. Sweet. All right, first shower in like, man, 4 or 5 days. It's got to be at least. Shave, nice, reset. All right, let's get out of here. If you guys are wondering how I do my hair, this is how. Nice and easy. All right, so I just found this dead end road just outside of, it's called Tool. And then just over these mountains here is Salt Lake City. Dude, one of the worst things I've been dealing with is flies like crazy. And they're like, I can't get them out. I'll have like 10 or 20 of them in here at like once, and then I have to go drive, and there's flies everywhere, and they just like hide away in these like nooks and crannies and stuff, and then re-emerge like hours later. So I got a bunch of fly trap stuff. So I think we're gonna We'll fly trap it here.
Huh?
Oh, I see.
I'm kind of tired of driving for the day.
So I think we may just be here tonight. There's not much to do. Morning. I'm pretty sure this is Utah's like drug deal zone. Oh my god. Or something. Because I promise there's been traffic going all night back there. And then just hanging out for a bit and then coming back. Let's get going. Probably get some coffee together and then we'll get out of here. Busy night, cars all over the place. We're gonna have to figure this out because when I was off-roading recently, my French press cracked in its glass and glass went everywhere. So we're gonna have to figure out a way to filter out this coffee. How it is, huh? Just turn it into a nice pour over. It's not really a pour over, it's more of just a strainer, right? I think that'll work. Mm-hmm. Let's head into the Salt Lake area. And then I think we're probably gonna be heading east from there into the mountains. So it's been a couple of days since you probably last saw me. It's been absolutely freezing and raining down here in Salt Lake. I pretty much had to come down from the mountains to grab water, supplies and stuff like that. But in the meantime, while it was all crappy down here, they got absolutely smoked up at the mountain where we just were a couple of days ago. So now that it's covered in snow, let's get up there. I don't know how many full miles this is, but let's see. And this guy's taking a chopper through the canyon. I guess us poor folk, we just gotta walk up there to see it, huh? I can't stop sweating, man. I didn't bring my headband. Rookie move. It's not that hot out here. Oh my gosh. Please be big enough. Yeah. Probably just a couple miles in, 2 to 3. Good amount of snow up there. Wow. We're starting to get up here. Hopefully some of this cloud coverage rolls off. If this hasn't encouraged you already, it's your reminder to get outside. If you're still watching this, get outside and go do something. Oh baby. We gotta be almost there. This looks like the top of the ridge here. I'm assuming peaks up there. I'm just gonna put another cover on. I'm kind of sweating still, so that's what's making me cold. So I'll go a little further, see if we need to help dry off. They definitely got smoked with snow. Whoo! Boy, it's a big frozen lake there. I wonder where that goes. Face is frozen. Can't feel my nose. Gotta be careful here. There's water all around us. Last thing I need to do is fall in. I see some tracks going up that way. Let's get the cover on. It's starting to get windy. Look at that. I didn't even see that coming in. Looks like a little hiking shelter. Let's get up and over this ridge and see if it's a decent trail. If it's getting too bad, we'll head back. It's starting to get real cold out here, and I don't have snow boots, no gloves or anything, so we gotta be careful. This is about 1.5 foot deep. I don't want to be crawling on all fours. I don't have hiking poles. You can see the guys who came before me. Hiking poles.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Check this out. Oh, big old canvas tarp here. Salt, garlic powder. This would be a nice, cool place to hang out overnight, huh? I doubled back because that trail, there's definitely not a lot of people going up there. So, not really viable for hiking too much, I don't think. Oh, my banana's frozen. Oh, it's not too bad of a hike up here. Oh, this would be an excellent place to do an overnight or a couple of nights. So the way we were going on the other side of the lake, that's definitely not it. It's saying the trail goes right behind here, up, back, and around. So it's a good thing we didn't try to take that. There's two different peaks, it looks like. So there's Mount Timpanogos, and then there's South Timpanogos. I should have brought more gear. It's pretty cold. It got me shivering. I think that's it. I think I'm gonna make my way down. I don't think I have the cold gear to make it to the peak. So if you guys are still here, still watching, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for liking the video, subscribing, and hopefully we'll see you on the next one.